kind of footnote of Patterson.
Question?
Hi, Jason Gorber from Cineplex.com and Twitch Film. In the film with the poetry, you talk about sometimes there's internal rhymes, which you like a little bit better than explicit rhymes. This film seems to rhyme a little bit with the likes of Ghost Dog or even Dead Man in terms of its thematic. I'm wondering if you, or even now with Iggy Pop, another Patterson individual in your documentary that you're also showing here at Cannes, I'm wondering, Jim, if you could talk about how this film sort of reflects upon some of your other works in terms of use of language, in terms of use of poetry. And Adam, you have a character who's a Marine who has learned to be quiet through his use of his poetic expression, holding in the rage. Wondering if you can talk about the difference between playing a role like this, where it's all about the internal, versus something slightly more external, like perhaps a Star Wars character.
Okay. What was the first part again?
It was all internal rhymes and how that...
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very bad at analyzing my own films or comparing them. I don't know how to do that. Each one is its own thing for me. Obviously, they have stylistic and, I don't know, in their content, there are things that repeat and interweave. I don't really analyze that. I don't look at them once they're finally finished again. So I can't really answer that. I can say of the two films we are presenting here, they are very different stylistically, but they are both about the idea that you in your life can choose your path. You can choose what you do in your life. And Patterson is about that. In these characters that might seem on the surface cliches, a housewife. She's not a cliched housewife. She's someone very illuminated and interested and very active within just the confines of her house. She's very creative and expressive and chooses who she is. And the same with Patterson. He's a man who drives a bus every day. But he chooses to be also a poet and to be both these things. And it's his choices in his destiny. When we are lucky enough to have these choices to make, it's both of these films. Also, Give Me Danger, the story of the Stooges, is about choosing your own path, and both these films on some level celebrate that. But beyond that, I'm very bad at analyzing our own films.